Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Grayson Chrisley abandoning Firstborn for a win? Is former Chrisley Knows Best star Grayson Chrisley ready to abandon his Firstborn for a big win? He made a very strong statement regarding this, but what win was he referring to? And what was the end result? Keep reading for more details. It has been a whirlwind few months for Grayson Chrisley as he left his sister, Savannah Chrisley's home, and embarked on a new adventure. He headed off to the University of Alabama to begin his studies, and it was a big deal. Their parents went to prison in January 2023, leaving Savannah to raise her younger siblings, Chloe and Grayson. It was unclear how she would manage to handle going from a single woman to a mother of two. Fortunately, she was given reassurance and support from her mother, Jeopardize Chrisley. Plus her sister, Chloe, has been one of her biggest cheerleaders. Then Grayson graduated high school, which fans were so proud of him for, despite the circumstances. His parents had to miss the big day, but he still had so much love from the rest of his family. Then he revealed he was headed to the University of Alabama in January 2025. He has since headed there, and followers have praised Savannah for helping him along the way. Grayson participates in going to all of the games and school activities and is very invested in the hockey games. He just posted a very interesting message about the latest game, proving how hard he rides for the team. The 18-year-old shared this on his Instagram stories and explained that he would give up his Firstborn for the win. However, it was unclear if he would miss the birth or just give up the child. Now, for those who are confused, Grayson Chrisley is not expecting a child. Furthermore, girls are supposed to stay away from him because Savannah has issued some harsh warnings to the Alabama ladies. Ultimately, Grayson Chrisley will get to keep his Firstborn or be there for the metaphorical birth. The teen won, and he shared the results on his social media. Currently, Grayson and his family will take whatever wins they can get, big or small. His sister, Savannah Chrisley, is determined to get their parents pardoned no matter what it takes. However, it has not been an easy road, with many followers suggesting she go to the president. Of course, this has long been her plan, and she has built a relationship with him, speaking at the RNC. Now she is continuing to put in the hard work with hopes that it will pay off. Are you shocked at how much Grayson is willing to give up for a hockey win? More so, do you think that he is just an overly spirited young man? Finally, let us know in the comments below. In the glittering world of reality television and social media fame, few names have burned as brightly or as controversially as the Chrisley clan. But now, a new whisper is echoing across the digital landscape. Has Grayson Chrisley, the once adorable youngest son of Todd and Jeopardize Chrisley, truly turned his back on his own Firstborn for the sake of a personal win? Let's unpack the narrative, twisted as it is. A legacy of drama. Grayson, long known as the quiet observer amidst the chaotic antics of his famous family, grew up under the camera's watchful eye. America watched him transition from a mischievous kid into a young man caught in the long shadow of his parents' highly publicized legal downfall. With Todd and Julie behind bars for financial crimes, the Chrisley children were left to navigate adulthood in the court of public opinion, where every Instagram post became fodder for gossip. But as Grayson turned 18, something shifted. He stopped being just the youngest Chrisley. With ambition burning in his veins and his parents' empire in ashes, he decided to step into the spotlight, not as a reality star, but as a competitor. A winner. From reality to real wins, rumors swirled that Grayson was chasing athletic dreams. Maybe baseball, maybe motorsports. But sources close to the Chrisley circle revealed something more intense. Grayson had been training in secret, pursuing a spot in a highly competitive reality competition show. One with high stakes, brutal challenges, and one golden promise. Fame reborn on his own terms. To win, he needed focus, dedication, sacrifice. And that's where the controversy begins. The firstborn nobody knew. Social media exploded when a cryptic post on a fan account showed a young woman, barely out of her teens, tagging Grayson in a now-deleted caption. He promised he'd be there, but winning meant more. The post featured an image of a toddler with startlingly familiar blue eyes and a chin dimple just like Grayson's. Comments speculated wildly. Is this Grayson's daughter? Who is she? Chrisley knows best. Not anymore. Grayson neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. His Instagram remained scrubbed clean, save for sleek workout shots, motivational quotes, and polished brand partnerships. When reporters asked about the post during a red carpet event for his new endorsement deal, he laughed it off. "I don't even have time for a dog, let alone a kid," he quipped. But the silence from the Chrisley camp spoke louder than any denial. No statements, no clarifications, just a deepening mystery. Was it love or leverage? Insiders say Grayson had a brief but intense relationship with a girl from Tennessee during his final years in high school. She wasn't from the entertainment world. No followers, no fan base, just a small-town girl with a private life. And allegedly, a private child. She never wanted his money, a friend close to her said. She just wanted him to show up, to be a father. But Grayson, fixated on proving himself, allegedly saw the timing of fatherhood as a liability. The competition show had strict requirements. No distractions. No family responsibilities. It wasn't just about winning the game. It was about rewriting his legacy. Becoming more than just Todd's boy. So did he walk away? Did Grayson Chrisley abandon his firstborn to chase personal glory? Or is this just another twist in the ever-dramatic Chrisley saga? The game show confession. Weeks later, an unaired clip from the competition show leaked online. In it, during an emotional confessional segment, Grayson's tone shifts. "I've made decisions I'm not proud of," he admits, eyes downcast. Sometimes you convince yourself that chasing a win is the right thing, that it'll fix everything. But some things don't wait for you to be ready. He doesn't say the words child or daughter. But fans connected the dots. The hashtag Chrisley Firstborn trended for 2 days straight. Supporters hailed him as a young man doing what he could with limited options, a kid thrust into the fire of fame without a map. Others were less forgiving, calling him a coward for leaving a child behind for a shot at relevance. Savannah and Chase react. Grayson's older siblings, Savannah and Chase, initially kept mum. But after mounting pressure, Savannah took to her podcast, Unlocked, to address the whispers. "We all make mistakes," she said, measured but emotional. Grayson is trying to figure out who he is without mom and dad here. He's not perfect. None of us are. But I believe in giving people grace, especially when they're young and scared. Chase, ever the blunt one, had a different take on his Instagram Live. If he has a kid out there, he better step the hell up. Redemption or ruin? Public sentiment remains divided. Some see a redemption arc in progress, a young man learning, growing, returning to make amends. Others see a calculated actor using his family's name and controversy to stay relevant.